on, that motherfucker knocked the dog and the handler through the fucking wall. Like the handler's on the floor and shit. I don't know why. Remember they were mad at me with Lug though with that. Even though the scratch was on Lug, and I let Merck go, and they didn't even get a one count. Like, yo, they were cursing. What the fuck?
No, they know. You know how it go.
You remember?
You know you gotta get routed, but you know that's in the game. I can bump when he said let go. That means anybody can let go.
Yeah. But you remember that
I
was
ain't got
when
no
Merck
people
scratching
calling up there before I let mine go.
Merck was scratching like a motherfucker.
He pointed at him, but anybody, yeah. You know, a lot of them old guys.
There was another famous dog come out the valley, right? Not I know Popcorn was probably one of the most well known ones, but what was another?
I'm gonna tell
What
you
was another one come out the valley?
There was one called Young Buck.
Young Buck.
These dogs were straight off like a Gabe Grand Champion Gabe Tefikoff. Not Tefik, Mr. Z. Yeah, Mr. Z Tefikoff.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker was like a 9-time winner. I'm talking about everything he laid his mouth on. Real talk. One, he start on one side, 1, 2, 3, go across your chest, and it's over.
Damn.
I seen him one time he went. One went high, he went low, and he ended up going sliding up under him, popped him like a water balloon on the bottom. Forget everywhere. There's a
So
few.
the airbag came out. The airbag came out the steering wheel.
You said that wrong. That wasn't young. That was Young Buck daddy. Young Buck was the one. Man, I saw Young Buck when he went up for champion. Man, it hurt me that night because they set him up for real. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, they had a motherfucker on him. Them guys had grand champion some, and this the son 3 times. I mean 2 times one of this. They were showing all dog that dog was off of. But man, that motherfucker bite so rough. He dislocated one shoulder, pulled a patch out of one armpit. Man, Young Buck, when he peeled the goddamn, he damn near broke the whole palate on his muzzle. It was flopping like a duck.
That wasn't you remember Smiley? It didn't come from him, right?
Oh, they was like from the east side of Birmingham. Them guys there, they was campaigning there too at that time, back in them days.
You remember Smiley, right?
Yeah, I remember Smiley.
Everybody was going there.
Oh, Smiley had that shit.
Yeah.
Either his mama or his daddy came from Smiley. I think Popcorn came from Smiley.
Gotcha.
Back in yeah.
But a lot of people. Don't think your man ever told you that Mike went into him with I want to say it was Hugo. There was a litter. It was Hugo, Honey, and Shotzi all in the same litter, and Mike Wilder went into him with Hugo. And I just think, yo, that bugged me out that your guy and my guy went into each other, and probably 20 years later, me and you go into each other. I think that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, that guy there, man, he was one of them tough love guys. You only gonna get what fall out his pocket on the ground for his learning what he know.
Yeah.
But when he like you,
everybody.
Listen what I tell you. But once he like you, it's a whole big ball game. He show you everything he can.
Yeah.
But he one of them tough love type dude. But he
didn't really say much. He didn't really say much about Lugnut. He was more rooting for Yellow Wolf, though.
Yeah, because, you know, he took me to get that dog. You know what I was telling you?
Oh,
but,
okay.
His way of shaping, I just had to add more weight to what he was doing. Because, dude, old school told that motherfucker, boy, goddamn, man, you can shape a skeleton. You sure can shape a skeleton. That just went 4 hours. You know, there wasn't no heavy shit, heavy bite going, but they that boy told me, hey, boy, you sure can shape a skeleton. And I looked at the dog, I laughed like a motherfucker, boy.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question, like in reference to finding the dog weight. What's your method of finding the dog's proper performance weight?
You could go first.
I go and change my feed like I'm finna working for real. That's that's all I do.
And you
I
find
break down and
and you do that,
I just break
but you
roll with what I like and what I'm liking. Some people like them thin. Some people, I like a little muscle on. I ain't going that thin.
right.
I always felt like you should feed them more because the more they burn, the more they need more calories because fat burn energy.
Right.
Yeah, but
I
he's talking
like
about
high fat, high
no,
protein. Oh, to
he
get
was
them before that, Keith. Yeah, got you.
no, he's talking about finding
Uh,
the weight. I think that
yeah,
was
I guess
just
Yeah. That's what I'm.
I guess
yeah.
for me, it always kind of depended on how fat the dog, what kind of if it's a lazy dog, or you got some hyper dogs that keep themselves damn near close to weight that's constantly running the chain. You know what I'm saying? So they might be close to weight all the time. So it kind of depends on the dog too.
That's all you can do. What I do, I'm gonna shape that motherfucker and I'm gonna feed him right. And
Yeah,
whatever you drop, you can pretty much eyeball close the three closest ones you want. But the best looking one to me, that's what I'm rolling with.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the weight always change though when they get older. The older they get,
Right.
that weight gonna change.
So when they go
Yeah,
when they get
I
older, it's
know.
good to add. It's good to like go up in weight or down in weight, or depending on the dog.
I done had some when they got older, they gain a pound or two. You make two time and then they sit down for a while. And then when you go back to try to put him at that weight, you get there the day up. I mean, you get close to halfway through it, you be like, man, this motherfucker ain't gonna make that weight.
Oh, I remember
He's
speaking
still at that
about
weight.
weight. I'm speaking about weight. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad you said weight because I remember you did do some bullshit that night. We were
Well,
set to go at 47. Merck was 47.1. And you were like, fuck that. I'm taking the fourth. I said, yo, bro, give me like 5 minutes. He'll piss that point one. You said, don't give me my forfeit.
no, that motherfucker was no 40. You about 3 ounces over. That
No,
was.
it was point one, man. I'm telling you. And you said, give me my forfeit.
I
And
got old that bad. Hey, I want everything for
I,
you.
I,
Who don't want
I,
who don't want some food stamps? Exactly. I'm gonna try you like that, but how I go. I'm not gonna do you dirty like that.
He
I
definitely
give
don't
you
want
some
no
food
food
stamps. I
stamps.
want some food stamps.
Wait, hey,
Taking
but
all of
now
it,
I don't
taking
think we
everything.
getting. I don't think nobody gives food stamps no more. They ain't
I'm
gonna
talking
do
about
religious
A lot of
people. I think food stamps
a
over.
lot of the younger listeners will be like, "What the fuck is food stamps?" Yeah.
I was talking to one of my cousins this morning. He had bought one from about 2-3 years ago. I told he, I told he, I told I said, why I made you pay for that dog, don't you? 'Cause that way you gonna take care of that motherfucker.
Because he spent his
What
money.
about
Yeah, he
you
spent
know
that money. I
what?
could have gave you that shit for free. Money wasn't a thing, but if you pay for it, you gonna take care of it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Don't just be neglected. So you spend your money. That's how I was taught. You make a motherfucker spend their hard earned money for it, they gonna take care of it.
Hmm.
But hell, I was thinking about breeding, man, but them motherfuckers getting so old, man. I
What
might, I
about
might, I
there was
might
never
breed.
no offspring off of Yellow Wolf or Lug Nut?
No, Yellow Wolf never got bred. I wanted to breed that motherfucker because he was, like I said, he was a bad motherfucker. He just one of them motherfuckers. He had to move. He was super. He did. I knew he was dead. He wasn't going nowhere. Never. I don't give a fuck what the bad situation was. Cause
You got pictures of Yellow Wolf?
back in the day, I'm gonna see can he do the electric slide before he come that way. But
Yeah, Hellcat like you say, he like the
He
he
definitely
like
got
that
it
Alabama
played.
slang.
but yeah, cause I put him. I'm gonna put you in a bad car and see if you'll stay there.
He like that he like that
Yeah,
Alabama
that
slang.
lingo,
He
that
make sure
lingo.
he do the electric slide.
Hey,
Man, you get to see.
you got pictures of Yellow Wolf?
Man, I gotta look through my thing. I've been looking, man, for
Okay.
when you had asked me about him.
Okay.
I've been looking for this, man. He was a good looking motherfucker too, man.
Hmm.
He was big. He was a big motherfucker too, man.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Them some mean fucking dogs. I ain't
remember
lying.
you tried to bite somebody like it. Remember somebody was
Nah, he was growling coming to the ring. He was growling. They was like, "God damn, that motherfucker bite one."
Yeah. Cause you
I said,
watched
yeah, that motherfucker got teeth on.
but you watched first, and I remember before Merc came in, they said, "Man, Yellow will try to bite me," and I'm like, "Well, why the fuck would you stick your face over there in the dog's face?"
Nah, he just growling that. He wasn't gonna bite him. But see, what they don't understand, them dogs smart. You think? They know they smell the setup. It's the same setup from last setup. So
Yeah,
it's like a deer.
yeah,
A deer know when they hunt out there on him.
yeah.
Yeah,
You remember?
so he really
R.I.P.
does.
R.I.P. to one of the realest, bro. One of the realest dudes I ever met. R.I.P. to Maine. You remember Maine?
What man was wrong?
I know you. I know you remember Maine. You see me when Merc doing his thing. I look up to the sky, yo, Maine. You see this? I remember
Oh man,
when
the one used to be with you.
you know, yeah, from everybody.
I know
You know,
you talking
Maine.
about.
Yeah.
But we got down the street, man. It's 20, man.
He's the one that told he the one that told me before, like Merc was already hooked into Lug Nut. But he came back and said, I got the Carfax. He said, I got the Carfax on Lug Nut.
Man, they were scared of goddamn Merc. They were tired. They talk that shit. They down talking. He is, he that.
They can down talk more they want, but hey man, just like you and Yellow Wolf. Hey, the weight out there, you know what I'm saying? The only reason why it wasn't no disrespect to you is just I wanted something like a big name for Merc, so nobody could ever say he didn't go into nobody. You know what I'm saying? But nobody want to go into him.
But guess what? After you beat me, I was turned into that big name. But I wasn't taking no more ass whoopings out like that. I told you I wasn't step after that. You remember you had left. But we kept in touch. So I was tearing the town up after that. But I guess she get old, man. Now you know how it goes.
Yeah, man. I remember, man, but I mean, Merc definitely became, a household name. Cause down there, man, shit.
Yeah, Merc bad motherfucker. I told you.
I'm saying, a lot of people don't give, like, there's a lot of people that sometimes opponents, like just because they lose, they don't really give credit, not just to the dog, but to the dog man. You know what I'm saying? That guy.
No.
See what I'm saying? Like you could have easily, because you were calling Merc out like a motherfucker after you seen him beat Lug Nut, a bad motherfucker. So that take a lot in itself. Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't have did that. It ain't like you didn't see Merc go. You was there. You seen Merc beat Lug Nut. And that's what you were like, man, that's who I want. And I respect that. A lot of people don't do that.
But see, you can't get a name if you don't whoop a name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say with Merc. But
look, you only as good as your competition.
That's right. They're like that pop that Lug Nut Mama. That motherfucker damn a grand champion, I think.
Yeah.
I tell you, I've seen her kill 3. So I know she at least a champion.
Who is that motherfucker?
That dog I told you, Zeus.
Oh, okay. He was a good one too.
Yeah. A guy named V had that motherfucker. But yeah, that's the one I told you hit you like an airbag.
Oh, that was Lug Nut father. Got you.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah, that motherfucker there whooped a couple of big counts. It was a 2-time.
Yeah, let's see how this one over here.
Them dogs there, man. I don't know who put them motherfuckers together, but them guys put them motherfuckers together. They was a total package. But like I said, like he was telling you, he think the keep was down a little bit on him. That played a big serious role. Cause when you can't breathe, you gonna leave.
You like that, huh? When you can't breathe, you gonna leave.
You gonna leave.
I got a I'ma just sit down and just listen to everything you say and write them down for T-shirts.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
but
make a whole bunch of money
that's.
selling T-shirts with all your sayings on it.
But you know what though? That kind of go for any sport though. If you can't breathe, you're gonna leave.
Mhm.
All right.
Boxing, basketball. If you can't breathe, what good are you?
If you can't breathe, you gonna leave. That's a
You know, but that
But
dog I had,
can't,
that young wolf dog, I wish I could have bred that dog though.
but you
I,
can't do the electric slide if you can't breathe. So I guess it kind of go into steps, man. If you can't breathe, you can't do the electric slide, and then the airbag gonna come out the steering wheel. Don't worry.
But I know what I was gonna try y'all because everybody else was scared of y'all. And y'all was the name to get at. So I had to come at you. At
Yeah,
that
I know.
time.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, I know, man.
That's when y'all get black gold, all kind of shit. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers, man, I'm gonna hook into you. Then y'all get there's another motherfucker who could have called you, goddamn, who had your phone on. They do some weird shit, man. Now you run into a champion. I guess they think that last minute field gonna scare you or so.
I guess.
Yeah, that guy, he had a bunch of wins.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, it was the owner Goon Goon. The owner Goon Goon had that motherfucker. That's who did that. They pulled the curtain back. Ah, it's me.
Oh yeah. That's what happened with Buck Wild's second one. We were supposed to go with the same people with Lug Nut,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they backdoored us with another one, and it backfired on because
Hey, Goon Goon was a grand champion though, right?
yeah,
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 Goon
six
Goon,
time.
yeah, he would see Goon Goon. That dude who had that dog, he was I guess cool with the people with that blood. You know what I mean? So he go there, he get what he want. He was count. You know, he was all over the town around here.
You got a
That
chance,
militant
you got
camp.
a chance to see Goon Goon go.
You done heard of militant camp?
You seen Goon Goon?
Yeah, I know.
You seen Goon Goon go?
Hell yeah,
What you
man.
thought?
Goon Goon was a killer. Goon Goon gonna make you hate you ever born when he get to that sweet spot,
Oh,
and he got one eye.
and that's another stair. Open the stairwell wheel to open the airbag out. Once he get there.
Yeah, Goon Goon gonna kill you. Yeah, Goon Goon was a bad motherfucker. When he sold that dog, put it like that, them dudes bought damn near the whole bloodline of them dogs. Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I remember that. The people we went with Lug Nut, they wanted some get back, and
Yeah, militant camp. Your camp and militant camp, them the only one got me back in the day.
yeah. But I remember exactly the way that went, and then it backfired on him, cause
And he dirty. Hey, me and him was cool too, but he one of my dirty homeboy. He wouldn't give me my money back. You know how much gonna give you a bet back. So your ass up. Now you take that, youngster. You try to, and see, you know, he one of them old school. He ran the town back in the day. So I'm up and coming. I was up and coming. I wanted the money, and I heard he had it, so that's why I tried it. But he bust my ass too.
He was upset, man, when that happened. When Buck Wild did that, he was.
Oh yeah,
upset.
y'all got him though. Y'all ended up getting him.
But they damn sure backdoored us. We were not expecting that. But I'ma say, man, my partner at the time, he had Buck Wild in great fucking shape. He had, man, that night, he had Buck Wild. He did the damn thing. His conditioning, his handling, because he was in there with one of the top conditioners and handlers, man. My partner did his fucking thing that night, bro.
Let's see the thing about fucking. But Wild was one of them freak of nature motherfuckers. Like all them other great motherfuckers they talked about. You know them.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn near blood to throw that shit, but he was that.
Yeah.
And he bought it. Ooh, that motherfucker flattened all 4 times.
Yeah, Buck Wild, man. Yeah, he take the airbag out and flatten the tires.
Fast. I'm talking about as soon as it ain't 1, 2, 3, it's over. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Buck Wild was a bad motherfucker, man. That's
But he had a bad one too. Both of them probably made champion that night.
Yep. Yeah.
Remember, he heard y'all had that 2-time winner, but he just didn't want to. I don't know, but he one of them guys anyway. He liked to try, like he was, you know.
But all he had to
You
do,
ain't gonna tell him. How can I say? You ain't gonna tell him he ain't the king of it. He ain't started. He one of them
yeah,
kind of guys.
but he didn't have to backdoor us. He could have told us it was him. We wasn't, we wasn't running. Buck Wild. Shit,
But
I
see,
was high as a motherfucker on Buck Wild after his first one.
but I'm gonna tell you something. That man, I know him a long time. He wouldn't really. What the young guy do it back though. See, he really just was hoping y'all didn't work that dog that much for that guy y'all were going into.
Oh nah, one thing about me,
Yeah, that's
and
what he was hoping for neglect.
but
Cause he
one
knew
thing
y'all
about,
done whooped them. Y'all think y'all got this. Y'all so he one of them kind of guy. He was real smart now.
yeah, I know. I game tested Fiasco with him. That's what made me feel like. But they gave Fiasco his credit because when New York came back to get Fiasco to take him back to New York to campaign him in New York, they told him, they said, shit, the only way you lose with Fiasco is if you foul out.
Yeah, he did.
But my partner at the time, Bookwild's actual owner, because I
Hey,
agree with him.
your brother, you talk about you fell out. Me and him laughing so hard at that when that happened when y'all killed him. Cause
Yeah.
this motherfucker, old school so funny, goddamn. He just went to the corner and faced that motherfucker. Told him, so you ready, boy? You ready, boy? You just make one more. We gonna pick you up. Your boy started hollering so loud. Man, where's your boy? He said, man, he trying to scratch a dead dog, man.
You talking about New York?
No,
You talking about
your
Garland?
brother, your son, dude.
The one with the blackjack dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was happy.
He said, man, they
Yeah.
tripping, man. That man trying to scratch a dead dog. Look at the dog.
And I had some shit over that too. Like he wasn't wrong that night. We Buck Wild did the same thing, kill one.
Hey, yo, dog, when I looked at the motherfucker, everything was limp. Neck limp, tail limp, feet limp, limp. After that, so that what made me start laughing. Cause he said that motherfucker trying to scratch a dead dog. I look over that motherfucker dead for real, dude.
Yeah. Didn't you start singing? I see you at the
Man, that went
cross.
for 20 minutes. What about 25 minutes?
But
It was in
somebody
between.
started singing. See you at the crossroads, 'cause you won't be lonely.
Hey, y'all put that motherfucker down. Yeah, I sure put him down nice.
Yeah. Buck Wild was a special dog, man. I mean, ain't no
Yeah, that's
denying
all
that.
it was, bro. That's all it was.
Buck Wild was one of those,
He didn't need a keep. He didn't need nothing. But y'all had a good keep. But I'm just saying, he one of them.
But
You
Buck
can go
Wild
get
was
him
one of
up.
those.
You can go get him and make grand champ with him. Make sure
Yeah.
he good though when he go. Other than that,
One thing about Buck Wild that was so rare is that he knew how to stay out of trouble, and he had a fucking man. That motherfucker had a hell of a fucking mouth.
I like it. That's what I like when I first saw him. Cause he can stay out the way. He stay out the way. You think this motherfucker ain't got no mouth, but he really, I don't know what he was doing. He just staying out your way for a minute. But when he started showing you what he working with,
Yeah.
everything flat. He did
Beautiful
damn near
looking
through
dog too.
Everything
Beautiful looking
flat.
dog too.
it. That motherfucker got a destructive mouth on him, man.
Beautiful looking dog too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had that. He had that. You know what I mean? When you see him, put it like that. When you look at him from across the room, you know this ain't gonna be easy.
But he didn't scratch as hard as much though.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't have to. So.
No, he didn't scratch it harder. Merc had the harder scratch. It was smarter, but he was small.
I guess with Buck Wild there was no scratching, so it don't matter.
Yeah, he can't goddamn. He ain't gonna scratch into that motherfucker there too many times.
Nah, maybe once, maybe. Yeah, man, that motherfucker, man. I don't know what the fuck happened up there. He went to somebody from Georgia, and I don't know. Maybe it was something he feels like the Jews. He did something. I don't know, but that motherfucker attacked the handler. And for me, my partner got more patience than me. He was like, he don't feel like, he feels something. Me personally, I would have shot him because you bite me, you're out of here. But